Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be going over the origins of Deepwoken. In my last video I discussed slightly in character creation, but I'm going to be going over the pros and cons of both places and why you might want to choose one over the other, but it is still your decision at the end of the day. So starting off with the Isle of Vigils, this is the starting location. It's just this little temple sort of looking place. So this is where you'll spawn in every single time you join the game, and you can also change spawns if you go inside of an inn of a different town and pay them, I believe it's 5 notes. So a lot of these towns have like the same sort of thing, so I'm just going to skip over that. But something very specific about Isle of Vigils that is very important is this dojo that I'm showing right here. So this place here is a place where you can spar with an instructor, so you can just keep training out your ability in PvE, like fighting enemies over and over and over, which Etris does not have. So another thing I believe that Etris does not have is this secret room right here. So if you hit this with your weapon, this wall will cave in over here, and inside there is an NPC with a bunch of mantra modifying components. So these basically allow you to make your mantras have like more range or more intensity, stuff like that. So just come in here and there's a bunch of things, and I don't believe that Etris has this, which is another reason why I choose this as a beginner. So now moving on to Etris, this is the starting area, this is the inn, and again you can always, if you started at Isle of Vigils, you can come here and spend 5 notes so that this will now be your new spawn point. So one thing that Etris does one up Isle of Vigils over in is the guild hall, which Isle of Vigils does not have. So this will allow you to create and manage your guild, although I believe this is not as important because you can always do this anytime throughout progression. You never really have to come back there once you make a guild. So this is probably the main reason you'll ever go to Etris, is because the blacksmith. So the reason you'll want to be here, both places have a blacksmith, but in Etris you can buy wood, which is very important for making campfires and stuff like that. And the prices are cheap. If you tell this kid that you will not rat him out, the prices get even cheaper. So that just makes it a perfect idea. Although I would just stay at Isle of Vigils, and whenever I want to, I'll just sail over here and then I'll buy some wood if I need it. So that basically sums up what each one has over each other. You know, Etris has a couple more places like a general store, which has overpriced stuff, so it doesn't even matter. And it also has like a weaponry store, which has very basic weapons that you can go out and get in minutes. So it's not very important. If you're a beginner, I suggest Isle of Vigils just for the temple where you can train and stuff. But choose whichever one you like. And a quick note before I end this, each place has their own quests that they have, so I'll put them on screen, just show you what you can do in each place. I wouldn't judge which place to go off based which one has more quests or the quests that you want. Just go to whichever place you want, but here are the quests that you can do in both places. And with that out of the way, I'd like to thank you for watching. It's been a great time. I hope you had a good time too and learned something along the way. Please subscribe to John Fish. It'd be greatly appreciated, and I'll see y'all later.